Bring your hands up. Tap just below your collarbone. Middle of the sternum. And the side of your ribs. And tap the ball of one foot. And the other. I know, John's doing something different. This morning, we are going to do shoulder width apart, so straight forward. We're going to do the 12-point tapping routine, the 9 joint exercise, the 100 pace walking, and we'll see how much time we got. First of all, the 12-point tapping routine. Grab hold of your thumb, and with an emphasis around the finger and the very tip of the finger next to the fingernail, gently massage your thumb. Now, choose during the 12 points, you can gently bounce up and down. You can stop at any time that you like. Now, with the routines that we're going to do this morning, particularly the 100 pace walking, if you have difficulty with your balance or you're doing the exercise sitting down, you can still do it either by picking your knee up and down or straightening and bending your legs. So if you're sitting down, you can pick your knee up or straighten the leg. And that way, you're still working it. There are so many of these Qigong exercises that are very easily modifiable to being seated, and you still get a lot of the benefits. Next one. Hopefully some of you are thinking as we do this massage of the fingers, which organs you're stimulating. The thumb would be the lung, and the partner organ to the lung would be the large intestine. Next one. Middle finger is easy because you should know, or some of you should know, that we use it to locate Qigong pericardium 8. So middle finger is the pericardium. And the partner organ to the pericardium on the ring finger is the triple warmer, Sanjiao. And that's your entire torso. The purpose of the 12 points tapping routine is to open up all the energy meridians and then to send vibrations through them to clear any blockages or stagnations in those channels so that the energy can flow freely during the exercises that you do. Next one. The 12 points tapping is known as a pre-warm-up warm-up. It's what you should do before you really do anything else. However, doing it any time is good. And so the small finger has 2 channels on it. It has the heart, and the partner organ for the heart is the small intestine. Good. Next one. Switching hands. So as a side effect, this is really good for your hands, stimulating those energy channels, clearing the stagnages, the blockages can really be a great deal of help, particularly if you have arthritis or rheumatism, or you want to avoid arthritis and rheumatism. Good. Next one. And the nice thing about the 12 points tapping routine is that it's very fluid. If you miss something out, it doesn't matter. If you get it in the wrong order, it doesn't matter. If you just do parts of it, that's good. One of my classes, this is one of the ones that they love to do every week, because for so many of them, it has really helped relieve that pain, that stiffness, that soreness of the joints in the hands. Next one. And for that class, I generally, because of time constraints, I don't do the whole routine. I generally just do the massaging of the fingers as we're doing now, and the stimulation part of the 8 ghosts. That's where we jab the webs of the fingers together. And that alone has helped a lot of people a great deal. Good. Next one. And when we come to tapping the acupressure points, again, you would have to really try hard to be wrong on most of them. Okay, there's a lot of leeway in tapping these points. And last one. Good. Now, the first acupuncture point we're going to work is the adjoining valley. For this one, you tuck your thumb into your palm to create a little fleshy bulge. There's a valley between the index finger and the thumb. You're going to do that on both hands and tap those two spots together. Now, when you do this tapping, it should be hard enough that you can feel it, but not so hard. So as long as you can feel your hands tapping together, that's good. We're not about beating ourselves with this. So as we do this, we're sending vibrations down the large intestine and the lung channels, because those channels are connected. Now flip your hands over, and basically the knife edge of your hand at the base of the pinky finger, you're going to tap those two spots together. And this is small intestine 4. So you're sending vibrations down the small intestine and the heart channel. Now, inside of the wrist, where your wrist bends and you have those creases, you're going to tap those two spots together. And this is pericardium 6. So sending vibrations through the pericardium channel. Good. Now the webs of the fingers. Now you're going to interlace your fingers. You want your hands open so the fingers rub onto the back of the other hand. Okay, if you do this, you're not getting the spots. You need to have your hand flat and open so that we hit the first part of the 8 ghosts. And the ghosts help each one of your fingers. So 8 ghosts, each one is in the web between the fingers. And so if you have a problem with one of your fingers, you want to stimulate the ghosts either side of it. 12 points tapping routine, and again, particularly this one, I've had quite a bit of success with people with Raynaud's. It's helped to alleviate that a great deal. And the webs of the thumbs, get the last of the 8 ghosts. the last 2 of the 8 ghosts. And now the backs of the wrists, again, where your wrist bends and you have those creases, tap those 2 spots. Good. If you make a fist and you notice where your middle finger touches your palm, you're going to open the hand and use the knuckles of your other hand and tap that spot. So again, as long as you're tapping your palm, you're hitting the spot. This is Lao Gong, this is pericardium 8. So again, we're stimulating the pericardium chakra. Good. Now imagine where that point is on the back of your hand and tap that spot. Good. Now switch hands. Again, make a fist. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm and tap that spot. And flip the hand over, back of the hand. And this is the last of the ones that we do on the hands. And quite often, I will just do the hand part as a set. The rest of the set is on the legs. And then the last one is on the small of the back and the shoulders. Good. Now for the next one, between the top of your thigh and the front of your pelvis, you're going to tap those 2 spots. Now all these ones on the legs, for some reason, are all gallbladder points. Now move from that spot. You're going to move around to about 1/3 of the way round towards your gluteal crease and tap those 2 spots. And now for the next one, we go into the legs. You put your hands down the sides of your legs where your middle finger touches your thigh, as if it's down your pants seam. You're going to tap those two spots. The next one can be really awkward to do. We're going to go about 4 fingers width above our ankle bone. So that big bone that sticks out on the side of the ankle, you're going to go about 4 fingers above that. Now, a lot of people do choose to do this one sitting down. Good, so find your ankle bone, come about 4 fingers above that, and tap those spots. And this is where you hope your neighbors are not watching from their balcony. And straighten up. So the last one is the small of your back right on your spine and the top of your shoulder halfway between where your shoulder meets your neck and where your shoulder meets your arm. So you're going to tap on that spot, you're going to tap on that spot, and you're going to tap on the small of the back. Right, evidently my picture keeps changing. Right, so, and you do that by turning. So again, use the twist of the waist to swing your arms up, to tap the smaller back and the top of the shoulder. This has taken a little bit longer this morning because I've been explaining it a little bit more. Generally, if I do this for myself, I do 30 seconds on each location, and then the whole routine takes 12.5 minutes, which is a pretty nice time. And if you do bounce up and down through the whole thing, at the end of 12.5 minutes, you know that you've done something. And bring your waist to a rest. That's the 12 points tapping routine. Next, we go on to the 9 joints exercise. And so this is all about 9 joints in the body that we're going to loosen up so that the energy can flow through the body better. And so we pick up 1 foot or extend it, whatever you need to do. And we rotate the ankle 9 times, 1 direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change feet. And rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And bring your feet as close together as you are safe and comfortable. Place your hands on your kneecap And you're going to take your knees forwards, bend your knees, take them out to one side and circle back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change directions to take your knees out to the side, bend them forwards, push them straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now switch to the other side. Knees go forwards, around to the other side and back as you straighten the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change direction. So we take them out to the side, bend the knees, straighten the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Straighten up. Hands on your waist. Keep your head still, your head upright. And circle your waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And bring your feet back out to shoulder width, and we go on to the hips. Shift your weight to one foot, pick up the knee to the front, take it out to the side and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change directions. We go out to the side, bring the knee forwards and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And change feet. Again, we bring the knee up to the front, take it out to the side, round and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change direction. Take it out to the side, bring it round and forwards and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Back to shoulder width apart. Knees a little relaxed. Bring your hands up in front of you. Tilt the wrists up and rotate the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Close the hands. Now you're going to flick your fingers as vigorously as you're comfortable. So if you do have issues with your hands, you may just be slowly extending them. Okay? Do what is right for you. So flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bring your hands down to the sides. Roll your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Neck. Take your head to one shoulder, roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting it back across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The last of our 9 joints are the eyes. Now, if you have issues with your balance or you have vertigo or anything like this, I do recommend you do this one sitting down because this can be quite an effect on your balance. We're going to look the eyes down, and then you're going to rotate your eyes in a big circle, one way 9 times. We're going to look the other way 9 times. And the ultimate goal is to make this a nice, smooth circle. Looking down, so we go to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's the 9 joints exercise. I think it's a great exercise to help to introduce Qigong to harder style martial arts karate classes. Do it, but don't tell them what it is until they start to enjoy it. The 100 pace walking. We're going to take 100 steps. Now remember that your balance is more important than how high you pick your foot up. So you may just choose to shift your weight from one foot to the other to maintain your balance. Again, if you're sat down, you may choose to try and pick the knee up, or you may straighten the leg, or you could do some combination of the two. Coordinating the leg movement, we're going to bring our arms in. As our foot comes up, our hands come up and in. As the foot goes down, our hands go down. We inhale as the hands come up and in. Exhale as they go down. We're going to do 4 different sets. The first set will be the stepping with both hands. The second set will be the left hand on the hip and the right hand going with both feet. The third set is the right hand on the hip and the left hand going. And then the fourth and final set, you're going to go opposite, right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Again, as always, do what is right for you. This set can be a bit challenging. Now this one, you probably want to be a little closer, more like hip width rather than shoulder width. And shift your weight to the right foot, left foot, both hands. And down. Shift your weight. Inhale as the right foot comes up. Exhale as it comes down. Inhale. Exhale. At the end of this one, put your left hand on your hip. Continue with the right hand. At the end of this one, put your right hand on your hip. Bring the left hand back into play. At the end of this one, bring your right hand back into play and opposite. Left foot, right hand. Right foot, left hand. At the end of this one, bring both hands back into play. We'll do a couple extra. And bring yourself back to shoulder width, settle in the center. And bring the hands down. And the 100 pace walking. If you do want to challenge, try doing that sitting down. It is actually very challenging to do that one sitting down. I would much, much rather do it standing up. So again, don't think that you're losing things by sitting down. It generally just changes the benefit a little bit. And let's do the flowing motion. So remember, we inhale, coming light on the heels as the hands come palm up to the shoulders. Exhale, bring the hands palm down, picking up the toes, not the ball of the foot, just the toes. So again, comfortably, natural stance, shoulder width apart. Hands float up to the height of your shoulders. The last minute, come light on the heels. Bring the heels down, palms down. Pick up the toe. Inhale as your hands come up. Exhale as your hands. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And let's finish this morning, this week, with the loving kindness Qigong. Because I'd like to express my gratitude to everybody that comes out for these classes, and to everybody that likes and shares my posts on Facebook with this, and that likes and shares and subscribes to my YouTube channel. Simple things that you do that can really help me. So I'd like to express my gratitude to all of you, whether you're here today or not, whether you've been this week. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. Same schedule, even though it's Labor Day on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Central Time, Tuesday, Thursday, 11 a.m. Central Time, social time, Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time. It's an expression of gratitude. You can do this to yourself, to a partner, to your family, to your friends, to the people that have been here this week with you. You can take this out to your community, to your country, to the world in general. From the natural stance, inhale, draw rich gold energy up to the front to your heart. Leave that gold energy in the heart. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, reach up. Gather the silver energy of the heavens. Exhale, pull that down to your heart. Inhale, mix the gold of the earth, the silver of the heavens with the love that you have in your heart. Exhale, send it out to where it needs to go. Inhale, pull your hands in, pull the reply back in. Exhale, bow your head, acknowledgement. Inhale, bring your head up. Exhale, bring your head. Inhale, gather the gold yin energy of the earth, bringing that up into your heart. Exhale, leave it in the heart. Inhale, reach up, gather the silver yang energy of the heavens. Exhale, pull it down to your heart. Inhale, mix the yin, the yang with your energy. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, bring your reply back in. Exhale, bow your head in acknowledgement and gratitude of the reply again. Inhale, bring your head up. Exhale, bring your hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hand. So again, thank you very much for being with us today and this week. I greatly appreciate it.